welcome for the part 3 of Assassin's Creed Shadow. Today we're gonna do main quest because we don't have the level right now to look for the boss. So we're gonna do 2 missions today. It's gonna be maybe this one and this one. Let's go.
Yasuke! Master Sorin sent me a letter from Ki. I want to go and visit him while he's on his pilgrimage.
On your own?
I have to grow up. Take care of myself. Can you show me some samurai moves? That's how swordsmen start out their training, isn't it?
It is a bit more complex than that. But yes, if it pleases you, I will demonstrate. Observe closely. I first learned kata by watching my own teacher, Master Kamizumi.
I'm watching.
Pay attention to your balance, your movement. Let the blade serve as an extension of your wheel.
Oh. Don't worry, you can try again. That doesn't look right.
How do you know that? Last one, we got it.
Your form is really good, Yasuke, sir.
You do not have to be formal, Junjiro. We have talked about this.
But you're a samurai. And you're teaching me. Master Sorin told me to always show respect.
Master Soren taught you much, it seems. But why do you want to study the sword? I have never seen this side of you.
I have to. It's my duty.
Is this about Naoe?
Yes. And what she did at Katano. I'll never forget. The night we met you. The night we were surrounded by soldiers. I couldn't talk or move or anything. Like I was a statue. But Naoe stayed with me. She could have run, but she didn't. She protected me. And I want to do the same for her. For all my family.
Is that how you see us, Junjiro? The allies?
Well, yeah, I mean, Naoe's like my sister, Tomiko is more like my auntie, and you're like my
It is all right. How about we try the kata again? Together this time.
Like this guy.
Teppohime! There you are. Impressive view. It is. This place. Your mother?
My mentor,
Ah,
Sugitani Zenjubo. He taught me the teppo.
I shouldn't have intruded. I'll come back.
No, no. It is fine. It's just,
What?
I need sake for a grave offering. But my father drank it all.
He did seem different. But don't worry. I'll find some. An underground storage chamber. There could be some sake here. This should make a fine offering for Katsuhime's mentor. You said you wanted to join my Kakushibaiki.
I said I might want to join. Who do I get to kill?
That's not our purpose. We're trying to build a better, more peaceful world.
I know. I jest. But look, the Ikoiki were smashed. Enryakuji was burned to the ground. The daimyos bicker and the endless wars, well, they never end. So what does your Ikki have to offer me, other than a swift and violent death?
Hope.
Hope. What good is hope?
Depends on what you're hoping for.
All right, Eigahime. I'll try it out. If you do something for me, meet me in Wakasa. I have some friends you should meet.
You have friends?
Yes, Naoe. I do. The Rokkaku name is known across Omi and beyond.
Yes, the great Rokkaku clan with no castles left. Don't worry, I'll be there.
Somebody must protect us from these never-ending pirate raids. We need a strong soldier.
This place is in ruins. What? Katsuhime, are you alright? What happened here?
I am good, but my friends, Master Zenjubo's family, are missing.
Sugitani Zenjubo was your Teppo mentor. He's dead, isn't he?
Yes, but my father and I have been hiding his wife and son here for 9 years.
9 years? But why?
Because 9 years ago, my father paid Master Zenjubo to assassinate Oda Nobunaga with his teppo.
And he missed. Don't worry. We'll find your friends.
Yes. There must be signs of Sada and her son. Let's look.
At least somebody's been something with pirates. She doesn't look like a shogun.
A broken fence. The attackers may have gone that way. Your friends were taken.
But where?
Toward the woods at the edge of the village.
I'll save them!
What is that? He's good like that.
You won't get away.
Those pirates. There. 1,000 times we thank you. And your retainer.
Retainer?
The Rokkak clan swore to protect you, and so we have. This is my associate,
Associate?
Naoe. From Iga.
Thank you, too.
So the pirates wanted Master Zenjubo's teppo. It's that valuable?
Yes. After Oda Nobunaga executed my husband, he had it gilded and engraved, and named it the Jaws of the Crocodile.
Why that name?
The bullet grazed his body but spared his life. He described it as escaping the jaws of a fearsome beast.
Yes. And then he put my husband's teppo on display in Azuchi Castle to remind himself of the way of heaven.
That's a bold thing to do. So where is this teppo now? In Azuchi?
No. After Nobunaga's death, it was stolen and taken to Omizo Castle.
My mentor's teppo. I didn't know it was missing. I must steal it back. He was my mentor. It is something I should do. Alone.
How exactly did he die?
After his failed assassination attempt, he ran. But eventually, they caught him. Oda Nobunaga ordered his head sawed off with a bamboo stick.
Oh,
He wanted it to take a long time and hurt very much. I hate the demon of Owari.
Katsuhime. This is what it means to be in the Kakushibaiki. We help each other. Let me help you recover the teppo. Let me help you avenge your mentor.
Admit it. You just want to spend more time with me.
I do. I treasure your eyes, your voice, the faint reek of gunpowder, and your ability to laugh at yourself. And others. But mostly yourself.
Naoe, you are not usually this much fun. I ought to get going. Duty calls.
I understand. But what about your mentor's teppo?
Meet me near the gates of Omizo Castle when you are ready. There is a house with a good vantage point.
Your mentor's teppo is as good as ours.
Never seen an Essigar run so fast.
She ran right into the castle. I wonder why.
Katsuhime is not here yet. Where could she be? What are you doing, Katsuhime? So reckless.
Don't worry, Rokaku. Your suffering will soon end. What an honor for you to be executed by Senjubo's own weapon.
Katsuhime's in trouble. I should stay hidden.
Katsuhime! I'm coming!
I
Sir,
will cut you.
an intruder!
Hold on! You are nothing!
Cut you down!
Hold still! Feel your blood.
I hope they're not gonna see us.
There, what's that? Bring her to me. Bring it on. Take it down. This is where you die, Deacon.
Are you serious now?
Don't scare me. They went up there. Face me.
I knew I could inspire you to greatness.
My success is entirely due to your teaching, Katsuhime-sensei.
Anyway, you saved my life. So, I'm willing to give Yoiki a chance.
Are you sure it's what you want? You could retire from the martial life, help your father rebuild.
No, no thanks. I've had my fill of his timeless wisdom. So, do you want me?
Rokkaku Katsuhime, I formally invite you into the Kakushiba Ikki.
It is an honor. Now what?
We have a place of our own for the Ikki. Join us there.
I will. But I want you to meet me somewhere first. It is important.
Are you setting me up for a Kogaiga ambush?
Maybe. Show up and find out. Over here!
Where is your revered father?
A province away.
Now, what was so important I had to meet you here?
You're a clever woman. Guess.
I'm guessing it's lust?
Lust is a journey
Of 1,000 steps.
that begins with a kiss. I've wanted that for a while.
It's good to be together.
Yes, together. Forever?
Forever is a long time. But we can try.
All I ask is a lifetime. Or two. I'll see you at home.
I want to practice making a soup for Master Sorin. Something I can cook when we visit him. It has to be special.
Auntie Matsu always said cooking is the language of the heart. Anything you make for Master Sorin will be special.
I know, but I want it to be perfect. I came to Ki to try shoyu, their famous fermented soy sauce. And I have mochi and daikon already, but I don't know what else to put in the soup. I want it to have meaning.
You want the soup to have meaning.
Master Sorin always talked about the meaning of words and symbols and stuff. If I make a soup with meaning, he'll know I listened.
Symbols. Maybe an ingredient that represents Master Sorin's pilgrimage?
Yeah, something brown, like the dirt path. What else? What else?
Something from the sea? To symbolize the changing tides of life.
You're good. But remember, Master Sorin doesn't eat anything that has a heart. So no fish. That means you'll need to get two things. He's famous shoyu and one ingredient that's brown and comes from the sea.
I'm looking for cooking ingredients.
I sell many goods, miss. Most grown or made right here in Yuasa.
What was it Junjiro wanted? Maybe browsing the wares will help me to remember.
Well, come back soon.
Oh, you have the ingredients? You sure? I don't want to start cooking until you have everything.
What? You don't trust me, Junjiro?
Okay. Let's see what you brought. Yatta! You got the shoyu. What else? I'll take everything you bought. But you tell me which ingredient goes in the soup. The most meaningful one.
I brought kombu, dried brown kelp. Its color is like the dirt path, and it comes from the sea, having weathered many tides.
That's perfect. Now, let's see how it tastes. The daikon and mochi in the kombu broth? So good! And the shoyu. Best of all, it's meaningful. I can't wait to make this for Master Sorin.
It's kind of you to think of Master Sorin like this. You have a big heart, Junjiro.
You think so? Do you think Yasuke believes that too?
Yasuke more than anyone.
Then maybe I'll make some soup for him. But a different soup.
She galvanized me, steady like steel, back on my feet, living for the satisfy me.